originally intended to do. He'd have drawn the trap.
Now, Finn is going after McHale. And Kevin, the Celtics coaching staff is into the stands, and Kevin is red hot. And we've got a fan going after Jimmy Rogers, another one going after Casey Jones. Now, what's the matter with these people?
For the fact, I've been told this by people, that you carry a keg of beer when you do your road work, and you drink beer on your road work.
Well, that's a natural thing. I come from Milwaukee. Everybody knows the breweries are all from Milwaukee. Everybody drinks beer in Milwaukee. From the time I can remember, my old man gave me a beer. They didn't give you no milk bottles. They filled the milk bottles with beer. That's why everybody's so big, and that's why the Dollies get so big over there.
There's no more baseball in Milwaukee, in Milwaukee, in Milwaukee. Oh, there's no more baseball in Milwaukee. You Braves have scalped this town.
We wrote the record books, came out each day to cheer. We did so much for you, now we're crying in our beer.
Drawn the bird inside as they originally intended to do. He'd have drawn the trap.
Now, Finn is going after McHale. And Kevin, the Celtics coaching staff is into the stands, and Kevin is red hot. And we've got a fan going after Jimmy Rogers, another one going after Casey Jones. Now, what's the matter with these people?
For the fact, I've been told this by people, that you carry a keg of beer when you do your road work, and you drink beer on your road work.
Well, that's a natural thing. I come from Milwaukee. Everybody knows the breweries are all from Milwaukee. Everybody drinks beer in Milwaukee. From the time I can remember, my old man gave me a beer. They didn't give you no milk bottles. They filled the milk bottles with beer. That's why everybody's so big, and that's why the Dollies get so big over there.
Hey, did you know extended warranty expired?
Hey, we are live.
What's going on, world?
We are
live. What's going on?
What is up? Instagram
Live
is
in
here.
the world.
Twitter,
Facebook, Twitch, YouTube.
We are all.
What's going on, world?
We're live on YouTube.
Are we on LinkedIn?
Yeah, we are not on LinkedIn. That's the one that we're not live on.
We could start going live on LinkedIn. Really change up the platform.
Actually, you know what else we're not on? Parlor. Fuck Parlor.
We are very much not on Parlor. Is that still a thing?
I don't even think we'd be allowed on Parlor.
They just got.
No,
they just submitted a letter to Apple to get let back onto the iOS store.
Oh shit!
They're probably gonna.
So they're like really gonna do this.
And the MyPillow guy, he's got some site.
MyPillow guy's fucking crazy. Oh wait, he's got his own social media thing now.
He's got his own social media thing.
That guy came in out of nowhere and has not left.
He also, on the day it launched, he also said he was gonna sue Dominion for like.
Oh yeah.
And then Dominion turned around and sued them. Or sued him.
Well, no. See, he was talking crazy about Dominion. The Dominion was like, we're going to sue you. And he was like, whoa.
I like how we immediately started this by going political.
And then Dominion, and so he withdrew his claims and said, nah, I was just talking crazy. My bad. And then on the day I forget what it's supposed to be called, whatever his social media site was called, but they launched that. He also said he was countersuing Dominion for $1.6 billion. And it's like, of course,
billion
with a B.
With a B.
Billion.
1.6 billion.
I cannot believe that guy made a fortune on pillow.
But I mean,
It was his pillow.
It was his pillow. That was also obviously it was a publicity stunt by him to announce he was going to countersue to draw attention to him and then to the site. Like, obviously, easy play there. But yes, with all that said, to heck with all those guys.
Yeah, fuck
we're not
going to
talk about that. We're going to talk about some good local hip hop. We're going to talk about some shenanigans and jokes.
Shenanigans.
Lots of shenanigans.
And, that's what we're here for. You already had dinner. You were having a delicious Jimmy John sub.
Oh, dude, I had all that. I was so hungry. I had a can for it because I didn't go grocery shopping this week because I was leaving, and my final meeting of the week is a luncheon.
Oh.
Where we're going to Swinging Door, so I'm like,
When's that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, what time?
I run into you.
Oh yeah.
What time you guys going?
We're gonna be there from 11 to or 11:30 to 1.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be some friends at 12:30.
Maybe I'll just swing by too.
It's very
I don't know if I
interesting
will.
actually, that you're going there tomorrow to see your friend.
Your friend. Your friend. Your friend.
Just a reminder, we are live on the internet.
No, that's fine. It's Pat's friend.
It is your friend.
Alan, she's your friend too.
Yes, we are friends on Facebook.
See?
Are you really?
Yeah. She added me.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
No, not at all.
I hope we are live on the Twitter thing. I know that we tweeted out the stream. I'm gonna try and pull it up real quick.
We're also coming live different than our normal set. Sorry to fuck up the rhythm like that, but
What do you mean different than our normal set? Oh, because we're on Wednesday night.
on a
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Normally we'd be bowling by now.
I think we're
not bowling
I'd
anymore,
assume
so.
most people are watching Jeopardy
Right now.
right now.
I don't think Jeopardy's on right now.
It's actually on at 6 o'clock because that's when Tonic plays it. You ever do Tonic?
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's very fun.
And then it turns out that I'm like the smartest guy in the bar, at least for a half hour.
But you're also bringing the big dad energy right now that you're like, Jeopardy might be on right now while we record this.
Jeopardy's very enjoyable to watch
Jeopardy
and play along with.
You don't need to be a dad. You don't need to be a mom.
I'm not a dad. I enjoyed it.
I'm just saying, I enjoyed Jeopardy too.
Jeopardy had this genius idea to add Aaron Rodgers.
For a 2-week period.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
How amazing.
You are stroking that shaft there, Bucko.
I was trying to find this.
Yeah, really.
Essentially.
You got some Wisconsin, like, you're marking out.
I got a lot of I have a lot of topics that I want to talk with you boys that I cannot say on live. Unless we wait until we're about like the 1:45 mark when like we know no one's listening.
Hey. This is why we're live everywhere, so that people are listening and watching and all that shit.
Yeah. Not the
So-
1:45 mark.
You don't know that. Maybe some people are some loyal watchers. We got people in the chat. It looks like we got Morgan in the Instagram
It's
chat.
Morgan.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Morgan.
what up, Morgan?
Hi, Morgan.
Hi. Morgan is part of the Omar Hive. She
Hey,
says,
how's it going?
"Hello."
How
Sure,
do
she
I...
said it just like that.
Okay, is this a good year?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pat. Do you want to get this adjusted now? Or do you want to just hit
I'm
yourself
gonna
in the
adjust
face?
with it again anyway. But I'm very pleased with the height that it's at. Maybe we can get this show started.
This is good.
Okay. Again, everybody, that burp travels right in my headphones.
Oh, let me follow up with Kev. See if Kev was going to play for you, or if we're gonna have Brian play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should figure that out.
You don't need to do it like right this instant.
Well, might
No,
as
we
well.
should. But if you're watching on Instagram and you want to hear this nonsense with the audio from the board, you can do that on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or breakingandentering.net, or Twitter. Maybe Twitter too, I think. So
Well,
we think.
I'm pretty sure. Check on your phone. Look on Twitter. Go to our Breaking and Entering.
Brian's a Y, not an I, right?
Yeah, Brian with a Y.
He's with a Y. It's actually pronounced Red.
No, he changed that.
No, it's.
Oh wait, he's not calling himself Red anymore.
No, he changed it.
Oh no.
You know when he added me first, I was like, "Who the fuck is Red Roar?"
No, we are live on the tweets.
Oh, we're on the tweets too.
Hey.
What up, Twitter? Hello.
We're in about a 10-second delay. So
All right.
Yeah, I assume that we're not.
Okay,
live
Kev's gonna be in Illinois, so I'm gonna tell Carrie to follow up with Red.
wait, no, his name is Brian and he goes by Brian, and his Facebook name is now Brian because he was trying to date people, and he's like, it's hard for people to find me, and I was like, you don't fucking say.
Have,
That
you
seemed like that was
you
the
also
point.
don't say add me on Facebook. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not a good first move.
I don't know if that's his first one. I just eventually you become friends with somebody on Facebook.
I get. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess.
Wait,
When is the point? that
Morgan,
you're
are you still here?
Morgan
can
is
you-
definitely still.
Can
here.
you pull the happy 1-year anniversary radio show right there so we can show all of our live streamers? Because I don't think we actually shared this, but a few weeks
Yeah,
ago,
you never use that as like the cover image.
Oh yeah. We were supposed to. We were
weeks
supposed to
ago.
scan it.
a few weeks ago, Our dearest friend
You
Morgan
gotta get
made
closer.
this. I will. I can't like get closer and talk at the same time. Our dearest friend Morgan.
Okay, here, give it to me. I'll get close.
Bring the mic.
I'll get close.
If you're watching, we swear it gets better than this. We're just fucking around right
made
now.
us this beautiful piece of artwork, and she is known for her pop art sensations. Go follow Morgan at
Cool Mo D.
It is
Like
Cool
the
Mo D?
yeah, like the
Okay.
rapper.
Wonderful. Go follow her at Cool Mo D. She is posting hilarious things all the time, and she created this piece of artwork. Wait, Omar. Before we can you point out where you are on that?
Right here.
He is the
He is
ice
the-
cream cone
Yes.
because he makes dope fire ice cream.
Yeah. Omar's ice cream. Wait for Mr. O's ice cream coming soon to these streets.
Soon.
This summer.
Coming this summer. We got to come up with a logo.
Oh, I need to holler at my friend because I have an idea what I want it to look like. I
Okay.
definitely want my head as like inside the O.
Oh yeah, that would be tight. A cartoon Omar head.
And then the O is an ice cream cone coming
Yeah.
down.
Absolutely.
I think that is the inspiration really
Possibly
for your future
possibly
company.
a maybe a bow tie just to like.
Ooh, you want to
Yeah, I
you want
think
to
a
do a little
bow tie, a little
KFC
classy.
action with
Yeah.
it. I like that.
It's like people love the bow tie. They
Oh,
just think
yeah.
you're so wholesome.
Absolutely.
When in reality, I'm like,
I don't know. I've seen
he is the wildest
I've seen
timeline
some
in the
very
Midwest.
old white men wear bow ties, and I'm like, these people are disgusting.
Shout out to Mike Newmeyer, who has been watching all of our streams.
At the same time,
Not all of them at once. I mean,
Oh.
he's been a return viewer
on, Mike?
here every week.
well, that would be.
He watches this. He watches the writers' room. So I
I love that.
appreciate.
I love that.
appreciate that he's watching. He's an artist here in Milwaukee as well.
an artiste.
An artiste.
We love artistes. All right, Alan, let's step into this.
also, he's probably
think
not
it's time.
watching, but shout out to Sean who
Sean
Or-
Welsh?
Sean Flynn.
And Sean Walsh. Shout him out too.
Yeah, actually, yeah, shout out Sean Wells. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay, buddy.
I guess he's doing very good. He was very drunk at the bar the other day.
Good.
That's good. That's good. All right.
He developed a Irish coffee stout that would never be released.
Oh,
into the
oh,
wild.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Tonight we are drinking. Well, they are drinking.
We are sipping on an exclusive. You can't read it,
unreleased
but it says
beer.
sample only,
Not for resale. Not for you.
not for
For
resale.
us.
That's exclusive. They should rap about that.
It's basically like a breaking and entering exclusive. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they are drinking on that.
give me a sticker. I'll slap it on this bitch. I'm drinking breaking and entering brew.
Hey.
Oh yeah. There you go. There you go. You're drinking that. It's like how on Diaz and Miro when they're drinking Brugal and they just cover it with
With
the
the
Diaz and
yeah.
Miro logo.
Also, what's up with all the hatred for Hennessy on Facebook like last 2 days? You notice that? There's like a meme going around that's like Hennessy is brake fluid with vanilla, and I was like, Hennessy is delicious. So
anytime a large group of people like something, there's always the counter that people will hate on it.
that's fair, but
That's how the internet works.
Also, like, there are people that just they don't have the refined palate for a nice cognac. Now,
Also
granted,
true.
there are nicer cognacs out there than Hennessy.
yeah, I mean, but you shouldn't be just like shooting Hennessy.
Before we
No.
get things started, can I just admit I have not tried Hennessy and I need to? Really?
Okay, when are we recording next week's show?
Thursday next
Thursday.
week. Henny.
I got a bottle of Henny. I can just bring it over.
You bring the regular Henny.
Oh, you got the fancy stuff.
I'll bring the white Henny.
Yes.
All right.
I've never had the white Henny. I've only had it in a strawberry.
Oh, okay. I've had neither. So
Because
Where-
next
where-
week's
where's the
show is going to be
strawberry
crazy.
From
Next week
Bougie
Thursday
Berries?
night.
at? Oh, it wasn't like in. You didn't like eat it.
no. There's a girl that we went to high school with that owns this company.
Bougie Berries.
And she makes really, really good chocolates and stuff. And like her special was white Hennessy and chocolate covered strawberries, and
Ooh.
they are fucking delicious.
Sounds
All right.
like it. Sounds
Sure.
like it.
So,
All right.
all right,
Are we
here
ready
go.
to
Radio.
kick this thing off?
Radio.
Yeah, I mean,
Radio.
You can hit.
Alright.
I play at 7 next week Thursday, so
Oh,
Catch the end, then segment.
the
Yeah.
after party.
okay. Yeah, I come over for the after party.
We'll figure out something.
All right.
All right. Let's record this thing. Matt Langer says, "How do you know what I gave you to drink in the past?" That is very true. I actually don't. You know, I might have had white Hennessy.
What up,
before.
man? What up, man?
Who knows? All right. Let's get this damn radio show started. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Let's have some fun. Say hello. Say what up. We might shout you out. Or not.
Just
So
might.
maybe.
if you hop in the Facebook or the Twitch chat, then
we can see it.
We can see those questions a lot easier.
Yeah, Instagram, we're
easily,
blind.
Or more
Instagram, we're
easily.
just going for it.
And it's easier for us to interact with you then.
All right, here we go. Let's do this thing.
Also, it's better audio.
It's much better, and they get to listen to music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get to it. All right,
You don't get to listen to music today.
All right.
here we go.
Just our farts.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another week of Breaking and Entering Radio. It's Allen Halas,
Patrick Carroll,
And Omar Beckom.
and we are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop broadcasting from the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
How are you gentlemen doing today?
Well, I'm doing all right, Alan. I wish that there wasn't garbage falling from the sky like we live in a post-apocalyptic universe.
So here's the weird thing,
And
right?
This is a nuclear fallout. It's just ash.
So this is the weird thing. It is snowing in April here when we are recording, but by the time that this comes out to the public, it could have already been 70 degrees
It's
here.
gonna be 70 degrees.
It could have been 70, but it also could have snowed again.
Yeah, who knows?
This is April in Wisconsin, and we are always good for one more snow in April.
Yeah.
Where winter's like, not yet. You need to relax.
We are pretty on point too, because last year, April 18th,
Sure.
it was doing this.
Well, thanks for the weather report, but how are you gentlemen doing? How are you feeling? Omar, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Pat, I'm glad you're doing well. Also, you're going out on assignment soon. So
I am going out on assignment.
I'm doing good. You
A
know,
man's assignment.
hey, on a personal note, I've rededicated myself to making my own meals because once in a while I falter a bit. If you check out my Instagram at Ramo2653, you'll see a lot of meals that I make and take pictures of. Once in a while, you know, I just don't feel like
Just
doing
getting those restaurants.
That lentil soup looked delicious.
it. It was fire. It was not as good as the one from Damascus Gate, but I think they use a much better stock than I have access to.
I bet you, yeah, they probably like do all the fancy bones.
Yeah, they probably have like a really. But yeah, I did that and I made a nice salad. So I had a pretty good lunch. I made some green chili quesadillas for breakfast.
There we go.
So yeah, we'll figure out dinner. I don't know.
Alan,
I like it.
Alan, how are you?
I am doing good. As of the Friday,
You're welcome
as
for
of this
asking.
Friday, yes. As of this Friday, I am considered fully vaccinated.
Hey,
I will be out here in these streets,
Hey,
and I cannot wait. I have likened it to like when there's a hockey player that's in the penalty box for 2 minutes and there's like 10 seconds left and they stop the clock and he's just standing up waiting for that door to open. That is me right now. I
think
cannot wait
a
to get out.
13-month penalty.
Yes.
I like that. I imagine more for you and your persona, because you're not a hockey player and you don't look like one, is Will Ferrell in Old School, and you're going streaking through the quad. It's just going to be you running butt naked down Clement Avenue.
Look, all I'm saying is
streaking.
No. We might need them to get like just run streak down like National Avenue on Friday.
all I'm saying is if you see it happen, just mind your business. Just mind your
Yes,
business.
mind your
all
business.
right?
Mind your business.
So we got a good show coming up for you.
Don't call the police.
No, don't call the police. We got a good show coming up for you.
He's a
today.
runner. He'll outrun him.
We got a lot of great
Challenge.
music. We are gonna get into some music from Dooch featuring Ray Rizzy. This is The Life to kick things off here. It's on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Holy shit, Ray Rizzy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Ray
His name is Dooch.
DUCH.
Morgan is now in our Facebook chat. Oh,
Hey,
saying-
Morgan!
Now we can
Hey.
Hey.
Saying Vax baby, and then
The
Matt
vaccine.
says we were gonna get the Bayview swamp virus.
I mean, there is no vaccine. There will never be a vaccine for that.
No,
we
you
got-
just drown that in sorrow at the new
I mean, if you might want to come down to Fat Daddy's on Friday, then
No, come down next week.
he can come on multiple weeks.
You can come next week too.
I could come both weeks, you guys. I will be able to
can
do that. I'll be
whatever
vaccinated.
you want.
Come on down.
We can start our punk rock band.
Morgan is requesting Dave Matthews deep cuts only. We cannot play that
Oh,
here on the show.
I'm a
sorry.
Morgan, that is
I'm a-
not the genre of this radio show.
I am.
You were better off asking
Guys.
for King Hail Bastard deep cuts.
I like that.
Guys, I got something to tell you. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud in the slightest, and this is part of what we will be talking offline.
Did you refuse to go down on a woman?
Never. But I am now a Big Dave guy.
Wait,
Oh,
What Big Dave guy?
Oh,
Big Dave Matthews
Yeah,
fan.
deep tracks only though.
Pat.
Deep tracks only.
You know what I'm gonna go in my car and grab those puka shells that are hanging from my.
I would
rearview
love
window
nothing
from the
more
rearview
to
deck.
put those on before I go see Dave live at Alpine Valley.
With some cargo
Oh my
shorts
God.
and some flip flops.
Yeah. So check this out.
you
Check this
own
out.
one of those.
Will you wear the hat that has like the built-in bottle opener in it?
Oh, I was thinking like a bucket hat would be more appropriate.
Please stop saying everything you're saying. Oh my God.
And just wait. It's gonna get even better.
No, none of what you have said has made anything good, much less better.
You just wait. Because I'm gonna get a fire dancer tattoo.
We are not allowing this sort of thing.
I'm turning off hip hop and I'm strictly to Dave. Oh, so I looked this up the other day. This is a
Tune in next week for Breaking Interview. It's just a hell of an Omar.
yeah, honestly, this is super fun. So I was googling what DMB fans are called, and I guess
They're called douchebags. That's what they're called.
Well, Alan, first off, let me tell you,
something, brother.
ignorant slut, about Dave Matthews and how the fandom works, because apparently they're split into two categories. There is a OG strictly DMB crowd that focuses mainly on the jams.
Okay.
Strictly the jams. They are there to see the whole band. Then there is what we are known as the Dave crowd. The Dave crowd is different than the DMB crowd and is known for being whiny, douchey, alcoholics, and there for a real fun party. Apparently, at these shows, it can be heard split in the crowd when people chant DMB, DMB, which stands for Dave Matthews Band, and then there was going, "We love Dave, we love Dave." I fall under the "We love Dave" side of the crowd because I just recently have sparked up my love of Dave and all of his wonderful antics.
Matt Langer would like you to shut the fuck up. It's in the chat.
We all would. We all would, actually.
It's in the chat.
Anyway, so I will save this story for when
I won't
live
tell
version.
you what Morgan also said in the chat. Well, we're just gonna leave that.
She was
leave that
supporting
out
me.
there. That's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it.
Also, someone that we know, that we were talking about earlier, they're not 42, they're 38. It's very close to my age. So
Matt,
you need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth.
That man looks old.
Matt said he's coming to smack the yippie hipster out of you in 2 weeks.
The yipster.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Oh boy, I'm glad that we got this chat wide open to people.
Yes.
This is gonna be a fun one.
There we go. There we go. Now everyone knows I've spoke it into existence.
Anything else you'd like to tell us about? Any more of your fucking white boy music that you'd like to listen to? Some 311.
I'm trading in my car for a Pontiac Grand Prix.
Some Matchbox 20.
What's wrong with Matchbox 20?
All right.
Nah,
I got
don't
Rob
fuck with-
Thomas.
Nah, I don't fuck with Matchbox 20. I
Are
have
you-
one album. There's
Are
one
you
album
telling
right
me
there.
that you don't love the Rob Thomas Santana?
I know. I actually fucking hate that song. Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas.
Wow.
Really?
Because I grew up on VH1 and heard that song every goddamn day for weeks on end.
It's a pretty good song.
It's why it was on VH1 every day for weeks on end. But I don't want to fucking listen to it ever again.
Rob Thomas overcame his drug addiction and is still with us today.
Cool. Neat. Can't win them all, I guess.
It's an everyday battle.
It's true.
Also, that was cold. Jesus.
That was a little cold.
Jesus,
I felt a little
Alan.
bad. Sorry.
Jesus, Alan.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I would like to make a formal apology, Notes app apology to Rob Thomas.
Wednesday
and
night.
whatever is left of
Wednesday night.
Matchbox
I was a little tipsy off the dizzies, and I misspoke.
Oh no. Morgan has told me to get a grip, and whatever.
Morgan's right. Morgan, you're right. All right, next segment.
Yeah, isn't it great that Morgan is more involved with this live stream than it was when she was in the house here for a show?
Well, I mean,
I think
she
she's
knew to
kind
be
of salty about that.
she knew to be respectful of the audio space, you know. So it's like she was barging
I
in.
think she was waiting politely till we came and got her, and then
it was an interview that never
Alan
happened.
forgot about her.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Throwing barbs.
Just
She's gonna
remember
be here on
that.
Friday.
Well,
Shut up.
Good. She should bring it up.
I'm saying she
Tell
hangs
Morgan
out
to
like
come- I know. Tell
Okay.
Morgan to come down. Friday.
Oh yeah, Morgan can watch Friday. You play some volleyball on Fat Daddies on Friday. I like it.
Friday,
Yeah, as a quick plug for your volleyball team.
Yeah, come down and watch the Flag and Dew Crew.
The Dew Crew.
This Friday.
Dew Crew. Getting hard.
What?
Sand.
Okay.
Okay, you took it too far. Yep. All right.
Oh, next segment.
I saw the lady with the mullet. I saw the lady with the mullet yesterday.
What?
Fat Dads.
She plays in another league?
Yeah.
All right, did you talk to her?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, we are live to the internet. So,
Fine.
all right.
I had a very nice conversation with a nice young lady who has a mullet.
All right.
It's a stylish mullet.
It is a stylish mullet. I couldn't pull it off.
No.
Let's get this next segment going.
Morgan could though. She's cool.
I can see Morgan with a mullet. Morgan actually has a persona where she has a mullet.
All right, here we go. So not much has happened in the world of hip hop, and at least since the last time that we were here to record a show. However, it should be noted that Snoop Dogg, Too Short, E40, and Ice Cube have now formed a supergroup.
Whoa!
Was anybody else aware of that? It debuted, I believe, at that Triller fight.
Yeah, I didn't know until it happened at the fight.
They're going to be known as Mount Westmore because they are the Mount Rushmore of the West Coast. And I got to say, like, I don't know if I would really want to see any of these guys individually anymore, but to see this group come together.
Like a live show?
Yeah, like a live show. I did see Snoop Dogg a couple years ago at Summerfest.
All those guys would give you a fire live show because those are all veteran performers.
True.
I've only seen Snoop. I would love to see. I guess I would like to see E40. I would like to see Too Short.
I've seen all of them individually live acts before. Too Short is an amazing
I bet.
live performer. And he's not one of those guys that does like one verse and then like talks to the crowd or any of that. My man is doing whole songs straight through, back to back to back to back to back.
I like
Spitting.
I like it.
Okay. That sounds awesome.
Yes.
Well,
so did you listen to the new track?
I haven't heard the new track yet. I just was made aware of this.
I did because I caught someone clipped it and threw it up online.
How was it?
It was dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we know we gotta
check it out.
We gotta check it out. They gotta come to the Midwest at some point, right?
Yeah, they'll have to come. I will probably have to drive to Chicago because we know how that goes.
No, those old guys go everywhere.
I don't know. Snoop did come here. It was Snoop, Lil Wayne, and I think Schoolboy Q at Summerfest.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a wild show that only happened once. That wasn't a tour. They just threw the three of them together. And Snoop Dogg Snoop should have been the headliner. I saw Lil Wayne 3 times that summer.
Lil Wayne needs to retire.
I didn't need to see him anymore after that. I still don't have to.
I've actually never seen Lil Wayne live.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that fun.
Okay.
No.
I think, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, it was probably amazing.
Well, I saw him basically do the same set 3 times over. And once you see that many times in the span of like 3 months, because I saw him basically once every 4 weeks for an entire summer when we were going to do festivals and stuff like that. I was just kind of over it. By the time he did the third one, it was at Lollapalooza, and it was absolutely jam-packed. There were thousands upon thousands of kids on the main stage.
You were like, I'm good.
Yeah, we sat in the back. We were just like, we're over it. I had seen it. So.
I do remember once I saw Talib Kweli like 3 times in a 2-year period, and he was like between albums, so it was the same set each time.
When I was 14, I
was like, the third time I was like
3 years in a row.
Well, there you go. Is there anybody you would never see again?
There's a lot of people I wouldn't see again.
Okay.
MGMT?
Well, no. I'm just saying strictly
really?
hip hop.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
Yes. I can't think of it right now, but it was a terrible, terrible show.
Okay. Well,
I think I've seen Nelly enough times to not see Nelly ever again.
I've never seen Nelly, and I don't want to. But I could see not wanting to see him again.
I saw him like 2 years back to back, and I was like, all right, I got it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Ludacris was surprisingly disappointing when I saw him live. But
really?
It was at Summerfest. There's 10,000 kids in a space made for not 10,000 kids.
Free stage?
Yeah, free stage. So I mean that I guess throw a little grain of salt on it.
That Wiz Khalifa concert that year on the Harley stage was fire.
That is infamous. Go look it up on YouTube. It's out there. Footage from that show.
Between that and Pretty Lights, that place had never been more. No.
Yeah, that was the same year.
That was that year.
It was different nights, but it was the same year, and it was the most packed Summerfest has ever been. So, can't wait to go back to festivals, guys. It's gonna be great. So
I'm gonna come with a yardstick and just start whacking people like a Catholic nun.
I like it. That's a good.
And I'm not even gonna do it when they're like I'll like run up on them like.
Okay,
you got
I like
my
that.
space.
That's a new drop.
I will say this, by the way. By the time this airs, this will be a bit of old news. But I did watch the Redman Method Man versus.
Oh yeah, I did see a bit of that.
Wait, save it.
Should we?
Okay, all right, we'll talk about it next segment.
Okay, we'll go to the next segment on that.
In the meantime, we're gonna play some new music from Moody. It is so new that it isn't even out when we started recording, but it's out by now. By the time you're hearing this, so brand new Moody on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Love when Moody makes music. He makes music.
Why don't you like MGMT?
I like MGMT.
No, but like
it was a terrible live show. Like their audio was all fucked up. They were out for like 40 minutes.
Free stage?
Yeah.
At Summerfest?
I was there.
Was that the year when like
they didn't play Kids, which was their biggest
No,
song.
they don't play Kids. They just don't play. Like I knew that going into it. Now granted, by the time I got there, it was like too packed to actually get into the area, so I was kind of like on the fringes.
Yeah.
But I do remember that show had a gazillion people get carted out because they were too drunk or too high or whatever.
That was the only time I ever called Summerfest security ever. And like I'm not the guy to ever do it. We got there at 8 o'clock and we sat on a bleacher. The girl in front of us was throwing up and refused to get off of her bleacher. And that's why I called Summerfest. Because I was like, you got to get like a medic out here. Because this girl is like heat exhausted. She's on some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, and then as I was calling them, I saw a fight break out. I was like, you might want to send 2 people. And I saw 2 people literally walk around like the edge of the bar, the beer stand, like Summerfest dudes, look around, and then just walk right the fuck back. And I was like, well,
nope.
We're helpless.
They're like, no, we're not doing it.
I was like, this woman is going to die here.
I just remember during the, like, because I stopped at a bar where I knew I could park. Had a beer. I was talking to the bartender, who was also the owner, and there was another regular that was there.
Wow.
And he's he's a cop, or he was a cop at the time. He's retired now. But he was like, hey.
Also, shout out to Randy real quick on the Facebook chat.
What up, Randy?
HD Designs. We got to talk.
We were like chatting. I was like, yeah, I'm going to summer because I was planning on going solo.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, who are you going to see? I'm like, oh, MGMT.
Like Jason Derulo.
He was like, you mind if I go with you? I'm like, yeah, come on, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're walking there, and then he's like, so like he takes me in through the cop entrance, which is like,
back Summerfest security type.
He's like, no, because I my tickets. I'm like, oh, I got my tickets.
Right.
Just trying to be a good.
He's like,
citizen.
Yeah. He's like, no, this way. Go in there, and then I'm like, kind of hanging around the cop here, and I'm like, I don't really need to be around here. So I just start like walking around because he's like talking to all his buddies, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go. He was like, I'm like, meet me in Angelo's. He's like, all right, cool. So walk around, meet him at Angelo's.
Yeah.
We go to
for mozzarella fritters.
Yep.
Don't detract. Don't worry about his food.
We all know why he was at Angelo's.
That's the only reason we go.
Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, like went there and because he's just like yo, what the fuck? Because he's just like you just keep seeing like
it was the wildest.
He's like what the fuck kind of music
I
is?
feel like that whole summer was messed up at Summerfest. Someone did a really amazing and bad planning at the same time.
No, they literally oversold. Oh, well, they didn't oversell.
They had to
hit
open the
capacity
gates,
and then open the gate to prevent kids from
I don't
jumping
think they
in.
opened the gate. I think they like bum rushed the gate.
The gate was opened, and kids were just flooding that fucking place. So can't wait for that. It's gonna be dope again.
I don't know about that. I think I'm.
I don't even. Do we even know? Like they don't have a lineup yet, right?
They don't have a lineup officially announced.
Khalid
September
dropped out, but now
Khalid and a Country Star have dropped.
Mount Joy and Trampled by Turtles picked up, and I was like, I don't think that's amphitheater worthy, but like I'm gonna go see it.
I mean,
of course. I'm sorry, fucking Dave Matthews Band guy over here is gonna go see Trampled by Turtles.
I've seen Trampled by Turtles like 6 times. They're great.
I know. I'm not surprised.
And they are nothing like Dave. They're completely different.
When the fuck did you become a Dave Matthews Band guy? And why are you still in my house?
Don't
2 days ago.
Don't let him. What's her name?
None of you goddamn business.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Okay.
I say we're taking it offline,
Now
boys.
you're a huge Dave guy. Okay.
Huge Dave guy.
Okay.
Huge Dave guy.
I don't even know what you say with Dave Matthews.
I got some puka shells for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll send you some pictures. You can let me know.
I threw out
Which
the
one
shark's tooth necklace that I got when I was in like high school.
Don't worry, I'll get another one.
Oh, I fucking know you will.
From Louisville?
At Dave. I'll find a vendor. It's got shark's teeth
Okay.
in Alpine Valley.
Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be somebody there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, yeah. Anyway, huge Dave guy.
Okay. Well, you and fucking Dave Matthews, man.
All right, next segment.
Next segment, let's talk about Method Man and Redman.
All right.
All right. Matt Langer says he wishes Dave would get trampled by turtles. There we go. We gotta bring it. We gotta zoom him in at one of these. At this point, zoom him and Morgan in, and just drop him in the screens.
Little picture in pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about the Method Man Redman thing.
All right. Did you?
I saw it.
You did not, right?
No.
Too busy brushing up on Dave.
Yeah.
I celebrate the whole discography.
Greatest hits play.
No. Shuffle. Hey,
Celebrate the
I
entire
only
catalog.
do
Look at that.
deep tracks.
Oh yeah.
Only deep tracks.
Yeah.
Okay. Name one.
Where are you now? Off of Busted Stuff, 2002.
I don't
what?
actually know if I would
You
fucking
know
know
what?
that, yeah.
Whoever this is, I bet you they're very shapely.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very hairy. Very hairy too.
No. There's definitely some patchouli oil though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, let's talk about Method Man and Redman.
All right.
All right, we are back, and we kind of teased it in the last segment, but on 420 we had the Method Man Redman versus battle, technically a battle. Pat is distracting Omar at the moment, but we had the battle.
Hold that page. We're gonna check that later.
We had that battle on the Instagram app as well as the Triller app, and it wasn't really.
You have a Triller app?
I don't have the Triller app. I'm saying it was broadcast on Triller.
I actually watched a Twitch stream. So someone was.
Oh yeah,
someone was broadcasting on Twitch.
Yeah, somebody was in the Facebook comments with just like all the links to watching it in the not legal places to watch them.
As you should.
But like it's, I mean,
it's okay. I mean, it wasn't really a battle.
It's not like they were charging you. Like you just had to get the Triller app to watch it, right? Yeah.
Did you have to pay for a subscription for Triller?
I don't know. I don't have it. But anyway, it was not a battle. It was a
concert.
Yeah, it was just a concert.
They were
just doing their songs.
Yeah, they looked like
That's awesome.
They had DJ Scratch there. They were in a theater.
Yeah.
I don't know what theater it was. There were people in the crowd, but I think it was just like
there was a limited amount. You could see the occasional puff of what was clearly just baby powder thrown in the air. Obviously, that was that was what that smoke was. Yeah,
obviously, it was a reduced amount of people.
Yeah,
they weren't. It's not like the crowd was like cheering or anything.
Yeah, you couldn't really hear them. It was the audio from the board. But you know what? I don't think I've seen a versus that has looked or sounded better than that last one. Even though it wasn't a battle per se, I think that's the way that they got to do it. Like the stage looked great. The entire setup looked great. We got angles. We have multiple camera angles on Instagram and great production value.
Also, like everyone that came out looked good. Like Red Meth looked good. Scratch looked good. Keith Murray was looking good.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm happy to see that these veterans of rap are looking good. Like, I like it.
Yeah, there was a lot of and friends that came out with it as well.
Well, obviously.
So, but going into this, we were kind of saying here on this show that it's hard to do a proper battle between the two because they're both on so many songs together.
Yeah.
So, like, at what point, like, who gets to play like Cream or something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean that would be Method Man song.
Well,
but if you're like, oh, who plays the Rockweiler?
Or exactly, something like that. Like, it had to be more of a celebration.
Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack. That was my introduction.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The year was 2000.
Also,
it was an awesome song.
This is definitely an aside, but obviously there's probably a bunch of legal stuff to figure out. But we need the Def Jam Vendetta game back.
Oh yeah.
We need that back.
Omar, we've brought this up like 4 times before you started. We talked about this video game an insane amount.
I am so bad that I turned both like that one and Fight for NY back into GameStop for like probably 25 cents or something.
I've been
probably some very small amount. Like looking back, I'm like, that was stupid. I should have kept those.
I've been trying to like recollect the games that I loved when I was a kid, like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You know, like just stupid fun games.
So,
and that's definitely on the list. That
I got an idea then.
and Fight for New York.
Yeah.
I've got an idea then. We do broadcast the show while we're recording on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch.
It's what started my whole idea for the old school.
I think we're gonna have to have a Twitch eventually where we just play Def Jam.
Technically, they'd be business expenses.
I like it. We can eBay it right now. Let's do it.
I mean, yeah, we could definitely like do like a stream where we're playing. I mean, you can set up. There's a camera on us for a reaction.
Oh yeah. I got all the hookups and stuff like that. We're good.
Okay.
We're gonna keep discussing this plan for sure, but for right now, we are gonna get into some music from Dana Copperfield. This song is called Pancakes. It is from the Low Wi-Fi project. It is super dope. You should go check it out. It's Dana Copperfield on Breaking and Entering Radio. Well done, everyone. That was a good way to bring it together.
Def Jam fight. The Def Jam video games bring us all together.
They do.
Except for the last one. That was kind of bullshit.
They did it?
No, the one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. So, yeah.
This will surprise you. None of those rappers got paid for that for that game.
Really?
At least Joe Budden was saying on his podcast that he's got royalties for that video game that he's for sure owed. That he has not seen a fucking dime from.
Wasn't that like an EA game too?
Well, I think so, but
yes,
I mean,
EA was the publisher. The actual developer was AKI, who made like the old, because it's based on the old like those WCW.
Yep.
And like the No Mercy and all that.
Yeah.
It's the same engine. They just like slightly tweaked it.
Yeah, I have not played that.
But
the first one
was definitely just like a straight carbon copy because they had ropes and shit. The second one they like kind of.
That was the one that was a little Fight Clubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you pulling up why Pat is a big Dave guy all of a sudden?
No, I'm just a big Dave guy.
Yeah. I'm sure you just decided 2 days ago to become a fan of Dave Matthews.
I love Dave.
Yeah.
Matthews. And
okay. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you do.
Lover of all things boho and industrial.
Oh no. Are you bringing up the Tinder profile?
She's watching.
Are you bringing up the Tinder profile right now?
It's not a Tinder profile. It's somebody that I've known for a while that has recently become single.
Oh, okay.
You know what? My prediction, my comment was correct.
That okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I will leave that there. You can just leave your own assumptions. We do still have a camera on us, you guys. I mean, I don't know why.
So what's our next topic?
Why are you quickly trying to just get through?
Like I'm trying to get in to the next segment.
Yeah, you are.
My tip for you as your friend, because you have told me the same thing. Don't let people waste.
Was that it? Was that it? Did he just hit himself with the
mic?
That was me. Oh, okay.
That was me doing.
Oh, okay. Every week, Patrick hits himself with the mic, and we drink after
this week.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Not gonna happen.
Bullshit. So
I don't know. He's just like scrolling real hard.
No, I mean that's fine. That's fine. You got to do your research. Sometimes we have to do your research as your co-host.
I see. I understand. However, I want you to, as your friend, and in front of a potential worldwide audience here, don't let people waste your time.
I won't.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he just guardian angeled you.
No, because I want you to tell me the same thing.
Yeah.
And you do tell me the same thing.
Right.
So I'm telling you the same thing. Don't let people waste your time.
Look at this. They're here for each other.
Right
Yes.
She doesn't even know that I know that she's single. I've got an insider plug.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sneaky. So your plan. Hang on. Actually, let's bring this back.
Hey,
so your plan.
I can't just be divulging all of my fucking secret love life.
This is not
here on the internet.
Don't do that.
For Matt Langer and Morgan.
Don't do that. Because they will both tease the shit out of you. You're out of town this weekend, but maybe you tell them one of these days. Let's go to the pop up at the Double Dutch.
All right.
But if you're feeling really frisky, maybe you get a room.
Hey, all I'm saying.
There's 17 rooms in there. One of them's got to be open.
All I am saying is that nobody.
And they also have very nice.
Act surprised when you see me posting Dave songs all weekend.
Okay. This man is shooting his shot.
I'd like to crash into something else. I'd like to crash into you.
As I'm posted outside of an Asian massage parlor.
Oh no! Oh, okay, Bob Kraft.
Wow. Let's, for God's sake, let's talk about something else. Cause
start the segment. You were the one that was delaying.
Who are you, Bob Kraft or Deshaun Watson?
Dilly. I don't want to be either.
Problematic light. All right. Let's get into our next segment. Yeah, cut this one out. Can we stop the live stream? Can we edit the live stream?
Where's the cord? I'll yank it.
Omar's just pulling cords out of the wall like, fuck it. All right. Yo, okay. All right, let's talk about some battle rap.
All right.
Okay.
Is there someone in particular?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
So you guys may or may not know this, but I am a avid fan of the battle rap. And once I started watching it on the internet, I couldn't stop watching it. I've become like kind of addicted to it. It's like a guilty pleasure. Tune into like a really good battle and watch two dudes like throw bars at each other for a half hour, you know? Apparently I am not alone in that kind of phenomenon. I've been trying to get you guys into battle rap.
We have hung out either here or at Pat's house, and you have just put battle rap on via YouTube.
Yeah,
definitely both.
It's definitely my like, if there's an atmosphere, let's watch some people rap at each other kind of thing.
It's usually pretty solid.
Yeah.
So Chad Ochocinco, former Bengals wide receiver,
generally great athlete, person with god awful diet that still looks amazing.
Yeah, yes.
Like famously has an awful diet.
Yes, he recently really got into battle rap and was putting it all over Twitter.
As a rapper or a viewer?
A little bit of both.
Oh,
so he's been viewing a lot of clips online, and he's like me gone into the wormhole of getting into like the Ultimate Rap League and starting to just really like follow battle rap hard and watch as many battles as he can. He does think by the end of the summer he wants to try and get involved in some capacity because he is a famous trash talker and thinks that he can take that and apply that to, you know, battle rap, and that is a good component
like
of it.
Half the challenge,
the battle?
really.
Yeah, half the battle?
I didn't want to double down on the battle part. I was going to say half the challenge.
But what I was going to say, do you think Chad Ochocinco could be a halfway decent battle rapper?
Probably, yeah.
Elaborate? No.
I mean, you just said it. He's a fantastic trash talker, and I mean, if you can do that to like a beat and just kind of like follow a flow.
Now I gotta say, I have not. Well, you clearly have not watched enough battle rap because they do acapella now. It's basically more spoken word at each other. But
I guess.
Oh, it's spoken word.
Essentially, it's like aggressive spoken word. It's probably the way to put it.
Dropping poems on each other.
They are like, it's like longer. It's not a 16. It's a long verse, and it gets aggressive. People get in each other's faces.
Have you seen the I Am Athlete clips?
I have not seen those.
Okay, so it's theoretically a round table discussion with various athletes.
Okay,
they talk about different subjects or whatever. I know like Chad Ochocinco's on it a lot. Brandon Marshall's on it a lot.
Okay, I like it already. Everybody that you mentioned,
there's other guys too, but they're on it. It's kind of what they just end up yelling at each other about various topics and whatnot.
So he's got the practice in yelling at each other. He's got the practice.
He's usually a little more even keeled. Brandon Marshall like melted down a couple weeks ago. He got memed.
Oh no!
He got memed because he's like yelling, and then people, you know how it goes.
The internet became the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've never heard Chad Ochocinco rap, so I feel like I need to hear that first before I need to. Because every athlete wants to be a rapper. Every rapper wants to be a ball player. It just kind of seems like the nature of the thing. I want to see at least Chad Ochocinco try this. The names that he's been calling out, though, he's been saying that he's been watching like New Jersey Twerk, was one of my favorite battlers. or he's been watching. I just had the article and I lost it, but a bunch of the big guys, and I don't think he can get in the ring with them. I'd like to see him do like they call it like a proving ground battle, a PG battle. I'd like to see that first.
Sure.
And yeah, I think he's gonna hold his own. And when he does that, it's gonna be on pay-per-view, and we're gonna all watch it.
It's gonna be on pay-per-view.
They do have battles on pay-per-view now.
Come on.
On like the Caffeine app and URL. I'm gonna get you guys in the battle rap. I swear.
All right.
We will check it out for you because you are our friend.
Omar, you're a wrestling fan. You would appreciate it.
Wrestling.
Well, you enjoy watching it.
There used to. I don't know who ran them. I'm totally blank on who ran them. But there used to be battle rap contest here in our fair city.
There's plenty. There's still many.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I remember going to one. Where the finals were at the Miramar.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And I want to say Milagro won.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know what Milagro's up to nowadays.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's doing well. But yeah, I remember like the finals were at the Miramar. It was a good time.
Yeah.
There's also like another story about that which I'll tell off air.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for
we'll save that for later.
Maybe for later. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we're actually going to get into some music from somebody who is a battle rapper here in Milwaukee and just put out a project as well.
Oh.
We're getting some music from Larry Bull here on Breaking and Entering. We got nothing else in the chat over here.
Oh my.
Yeah. That was.
Oh.
Why was he so mad?
They were talking about
that was Brandon Ingram that we just watched, that we just saw here, or Brandon Marshall here. Yeah, sorry.
He was trying to say that NBA players don't have guaranteed contracts, and Rome was like, no, they do.
Okay.
And he was.
Yeah, sounds bad.
Yeah. Okay. The Miramar story.
Quick.
So,
this is a Twitch exclusive, or a stream exclusive.
Online exclusive. So yeah, finals at the Miramar. Me, Bizon, some girl he was dating at the time. I forget her name. But it was someone he had met like online, and it was like, and this had to be like 08.
Okay.
I didn't have a car at the time, so it had to be like 08 or something.
Okay. If it's still at the Miramar, if they're battling at the Miramar, then it's probably 08, 09-ish, something like that.
So
a whole different heyday for Milwaukee rap.
I definitely had my finest Crooks and Castles on.
Yes.
So it's me, Bizon, his girlfriend. Because I remember he had to explain to
what battle rap was.
No. Well, me and him started going, and then his girlfriend, and then this other lady whose name I'm blanking on. But like I knew her from high school.
Okay.
But she was like in high school she was like on like some other just
on some other shit for sure.
Yeah. But Bizon knew her or whatever, right? So she started coming or whatever, and then because I think she had just moved back to Milwaukee from like Kansas City. She was like working out there. She like moved back.
Okay.
And so like so for the final, she picked me up from my place because she lived closer.
Okay.
Because I think Bizon lived off of like 100 something in National back then. Like way out.
You're just putting this man's business out there.
That was then. He's not there now. I'm not telling you where he is now. You need to relax. Relax. So she picked me up. We meet up there. We go to. There was like a big break because there was like a delay, so people were just grabbing the hot and readies from the.
Yep, the little Caesars right across. Yep, that was the shit.
And then we ended up just going to Oakland Heroes, get something to eat real quick.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Went there, and then I've seen so many fights outside of there. It's been amazing. Oh man,
Jesus. Was there a fight at the Miramar?
No. That was all good. All good.
Okay. Because a lot of times these things end in fisticuffs.
Almost always.
Not all.
They had the auto disqualification if you touch someone.
Oh, perfect.
So
that's good.
So like
when you touched the net last week.
That's a point. That's not the.
Yeah,
You're not getting kicked out. Okay, anyway. So
I saw a moment to talk trash. I needed to talk a little.
I touched that. That's not the end of the world. It happens.
I know.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm
with your trash ass volleyball, Patrick.
The worst.
Nah, you're all right.
I'm all right.
You gotta keep playing.
I'm gonna keep playing.
So yeah, we all. I think we go like somewhere else afterwards, and then she drops me off, and so we're like pulled up driveway. We're like chatting or whatever, and then she leans in for a kiss. And
from you?
And I went for the handshake because I didn't get that vibe from her.
Oh, you went in for a handshake?
I was
not even a hug. You're cold.
I try to be very formal about things.
He's being a gentleman. It's someone else's lady.
No.
Oh, no, this girl wasn't.
The other. Oh man, I forget her name.
Not someone else's lady.
Maybe for the better that we forget her name.
She moved to she moved to Philly and married some dude
Stacy.
out
there. Yeah, Stacy. Let's go with Stacy.
Right. But yeah,
Tina.
That wasn't Tina. Anyway.
Dave.
Stop.
She was a big Dave guy.
Big Dave guy.
Big Dave guy. No, I just because like I don't know, we were like chatting. We were chatting, but I didn't get like a romantic vibe. I mean, she
exactly.
She was attractive, but I didn't get like a romantic vibe from her. We were just chatting, so I went.
So she was bad at flirting.
Sure.
Or I wasn't picking up on it. That's definitely
that doesn't seem like very hot Omar of you.
So
I have definitely missed a minute. Oh,
he knew he was gonna have a hive later on. Obviously,
maybe we will record a Patreon exclusive of Omar's dating and missed signal follies.
Ooh, that could be a good one.
Like all the time. And then I realize it like halfway home, and then the moment's already gone. And then you gotta like talk about it, and you're like, "Oh, I'm so horny."
Just recounting your L's. Alan doesn't have that problem.
No, I do not.
Good job. Good job.
Because Alan doesn't get horny.
He does.
No.
Oh, for sure. He's probably horny right now.
Whoa. This is a whole different kind of stream.
Are you not?
I am still a man.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a yes.
In a room of other men, and he's horny.
Are you saying you're not right now?
Who I'm in the room with, you guys are gonna...
I'm horny for a whole different reason.
You're a big Dave guy.
I saw it. I've seen it.
We know you're a big Dave guy, obviously.
Big Dave guy.
Yep, big Dave guy. Big Dave guy. Big Dave energy.
Jesus Christ. Good thing we're picking up viewers right now as we're discussing.
All right.
The whole
yes, those are my... Yeah, I totally just... And Bizon gave you shit about it because he heard about that.
I think Twan was on the stream.
Oh, that's tight. Shout out to Twan. I don't think he's on the Instagram stream right now, but maybe he's tuned in over here on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube.
What's up?
Twitter, whatever.
All right, we can.
I don't know if we can see the Twitter followers, like the Twitter viewers, if they're commenting. I don't think we can see those in here because it's like a custom ingest thing. So they could be talking wild shit about us right now. And we don't even know.
All right.
So if you're on Twitter, talk shit about us. It's fine. It's all good.
We're not going to respond to it anyway.
We won't be able to see it.
Actually, if you at me, I will probably respond to you. Unless it's like something that's super negative, like you might just get the block.
You might get the block. All right, we're gonna introduce the rap phone real quick. You know who doesn't get the block? Pat at the net in volleyball.
Sometimes
he will.
I do.
He'll start getting them.
Sometimes
also,
I do.
Like, also, we play C. Like, there's not a lot of opportunities for blocks.
I jump.
That's cool. It's neat. It's fun. In your sand socks.
Yeah, you gotta.
Man, it'd be cold out there. Don't
I'm not gonna hate on it.
It's very cold.
All right. Let's introduce the rap phone real quick.
All right.
Want to see you out there with no sand socks?
Fucking bring it. Let's go.
Acting all hard. You could be like, it's so chilly.
I will tell you, I played several seasons at the White House without socks in the cold. It was a terrible decision, and my feet were fucking numb.
Yeah, I did like a winter or like the fall ball one time, like the last time, and I was like,
it's not fun.
I hate this. Why are we playing volleyball in November? Outside.
All right, let's bring up. Let's do the rap phone real quick. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta love it to do it. Like,
all right,
I like it, ish.
Hey, Friday was fun.
No, I have a blast like every single time we do it.
fun.
I bought sand socks on purpose. You know that shit's not cheap.
We're just waiting on it.
They're like 20. How much are they now?
They're like $20.
Okay.
We're just waiting on it to do the thing.
I need to get another pair, like, because I got a little hole in mine.
Okay, here we go.
Like it's so sandy.
You gotta wash them.
All right, here we go.
Hand wash. Hand wash.
Hand wash.
and wash hang dry.
Okay, good enough.
The doctors told us the chemicals might affect certain glands.
I have no idea what that beat was. It had like a weird scientist sample at the beginning that was like, symptoms may include blah blah blah. Like it was some random.
Also, some cool key shit. Are we good or do I still have time to chat? Okay.
Now we're bringing it in.
All right.
We are moving right through this first hour of Breaking and Entering Radio.
Moving and grooving.
The guys are literally grooving in the studio right now to this beat.
Fire
Omar
beats.
doesn't even have headphones on and he's grooving
He
to
just,
it.
he just knows what the beat
I
sounds
know
like.
it. I can
Yeah.
always catch the beat.
Okay, well, we are going to get into it right now because, Patrick, it is time to call somebody on the
Rap phone.
Yes, the rap phone is where we talk to a different artist or local music personality every week. Today, we are calling one and only DJ Snack Daddy.
Mr. DJ Snack.
I've known Snack for quite some time. He goes back to the Cranberry Show, which is a group that I used to produce for. He was the DJ at my wedding, and I might have gotten hooked up with a couple other weddings going forward that I'm going to be at. So I will be turning up with him at those weddings. He
You're
doesn't
going,
know
wait,
it yet.
what?
That's later this summer. Don't worry
You're
about
going
it.
to weddings with him?
No, he's
Like a
going to
date?
be performing at the weddings that I am going to be attending.
Wait, are you his plus one or is he your plus one?
No, there's not
Why
a
is he
plus
taking
one.
you?
No, okay. You guys are getting way too out of.
We're
out of
just asking questions.
I understand, and they're all wrong questions. So
There are no wrong questions.
There are wrong questions, and you're asking
Only
all of
right
them.
answers.
All right, we are going to get into the rap phone right now. We are calling DJ Snack Daddy on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Mr. DJ Snack Daddy.
Who's an actual daddy?
He is. Shout out to him.
He better have them snacks.
Yeah, for them, with those kids, yeah. But snacks better be on deck.
It's important to note, Snack Daddy's kid, they've been calling baby Snack, and that's fucking adorable.
Yeah, it's
I'm
awesome.
sorry.
I love it.
Do they
Like a fruit snack?
do they do the Baby Shark song with like baby
With the little-
snack baby?
And he's like cutting it up the whole time. We got
Or he's like holding up little like goldfish.
Yeah.
Like, here's some goldfish.
Something like that.
Here's some like Rugrats fruit snacks.
Yep.
Fruit by the foot.
Some gushers.
Some gushers.
If you're in the chat right now, what's your 90s snack of choice? Like Gushers, fruit roll-ups, all that shit that we
Fruit
grew
by
up
the
on.
foot.
Fruit by the foot.
I think I was Gushers over fruit roll-ups.
Really?
Yeah, I think or over fruit by the foot.
love gushers.
I think I was definitely Gushers over fruit by the foot.
Hey.
I don't know what the fuck you said. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, everybody get a drink wise.
No. I would like another drink.
Go run and grab a beverage. Play some music.
Baby snacks.
Real quick, I'm gonna play. I don't know, shit.
Anyone else need anything?
I'm good as far as Omar. You need a drink or anything?
What are you gonna grab?
I don't know what you want.
Whatever you're grabbing.
We are not playing. We're not playing deep cut. Dave Matthews. Instead, we're playing Dana Copper. We'll be right back in a second.
I'll use the one.
My chips in line, how I connect for. I've been the dope, so what do I need? A connect for. My future bright, the only thing that I invest more. Your animals is getting touched now like a pet store. Bets more of this bullshit, I can't stress more. Press for it, looking fresh, Lord. Praying hand emojis. My haters wanna smoke me. I'm pushing hard, now they wanna quote me.
The line outside, we're kind of getting everybody in right now. Just a couple minutes, we'll be ready to go. All that bullshit.
You come from Skokie, claiming you from the city, then come and show me. I'm low key, you use technology like you Loki, building with the older guys from the knowledge Daddy showed me. Yeah, I'll flip a verse like a pancake, and you can tell that they fake from their handshakes. We get the bands from the plans laid, cruising the landscape. My cut covered like a band-aid, and I can spot a phony eating on my abalone. Shit going crazy since the minute that they asked my story. story. I'm on the path to glory. The Valhalla, and that shit'll really happen for me. And I'm just passing 40. I out rap any rapper in my category. I roar, he's on the track, just asking for me. You in the penthouse, right? That shit a half a story. Like you half a story. Apply pressure so they can't ignore me. And love is cheap, but they can't afford me. It's all facts, how never an allegory.
Well, I'll have one smaller one for now. We'll see how it goes.
Killing rap and it's getting gory. I flip a verse like a pancake. And you can tell that they fake from their handshake.
It's a 12er anyway.
From the plans laid cruising the landscape. My cut covered like a band-aid.
So, somebody might be down there. Hey-yo! Hi-yo! I'm here all week! Hey! Tip your servers.
Like a band-aid.
Alright, I'm back. Like Jesus on Easter.
Is he coming?
No, he already came back, I guess.
All right, wait, don't crack it because we're gonna do the 6-pack to start.
All right.
Oh.
We can all crack that.
Well, wait, let me slam this coffee first.
Crack that. Oh no, crack that. Give me some more. Crack that.
That's good beer.
It actually was pretty tasty.
Hearing the stories of like guys like making shit and then like knowing like you imagine like making something knowing it'll never actually get like
it'll get ever produced or consumed in any case. I mean that's tight that you got like a sample though.
I mean like
that unused or whatever. Yeah,
over the years I've tried like various like things that were never released and I'm like some of them are like not that great. But a lot of times they're pretty good. I'm like, what the fuck? Shout out to the one time we were drinking unreleased shit at the deck at the tracks.
Okay.
And no one said anything to us.
I was
I was like, wait, pretty sure there's no carry-in, but no one cares.
Oh, at Trax Tavern. Okay, yeah.
Not like some train tracks. I'm not that much of a hobo.
I thought you meant like the dog tracks.
Oh.
Just that.
I don't really gamble like that, so I wouldn't go to the dog tracks.
That's probably why you were drinking at the tracks.
Hey.
Okay.
You gotta do something down there.
All right.
Not there to watch the dogs.
We ready to bring in the second hour?
Yeah.
Second hour of the show.
How was our fandom?
We got a few people. We got two there. We got a couple. We had somebody there. People are dipping in and out.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's what happens.
Ripping and riding, shredding and spreading.
Hey.
All right, here we go. Second hour, right? Let's bring it in. You're into the second hour of Breaking and Entering Radio. You've got Allen Halas,
Carroll, and Omar Beckom.
And we are giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop broadcasting from Breaking and Entering's world headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And Patrick, it is time for the start of the second hour, and you know what that means. It is time for the 6-pack. Yes, the 6-pack is where we play 6 songs back to back to back, and we drink back to back to back to back to back to back. I think that's right. That's the right number of times.
That's a good amount.
I can't wait. This is my favorite segment that we do. We are doing it here. Yeah, everybody crack open this.
Yeah.
Sound like a bunch of bros.
Cheers.
Cheers,
hey,
everybody. That nobody's gonna hear.
You know where we could do this?
What?
At Dave.
Oh my God.
We can crap.
No.
Okay.
Crack a couple cold with the boys.
Hang on. Everybody listening to the show. Off mic during the.
We don't need to talk about this.
During the.
No.
I'm just gonna briefly bring it.
Why don't?
We got 2 seconds.
No.
The fans need to know, Omar.
They don't.
They need to know.
They don't.
Patrick has decided that he's becoming a Dave Matthews Band fan.
Big Dave guy.
He's apparently a big Dave guy. If you were watching our live stream, you know why that is. It sort of. But we're just gonna leave it at that.
Also,
Patrick
several people in the live stream have already threatened to hurt him because of this.
And us. We both did too.
We think that you should change your course of thinking.
Sounds like musical prejudice.
No, you know what we're gonna do?
No.
We're gonna play some music that's gonna convince you that you should listen to anything other than Dave
Should I
Matthews.
be like a little Dave guy?
No. No. We're gonna kick things off with that guy Eli. This song is called Black Sheep, and it's gonna make Pat never want to listen to Dave Matthews Band again.
Keep listening to that. You're gonna be our black sheep.
Hey. Okay. There we go. All the Dave Matthews Band hate.
I just don't like them.
No, it's fucking terrible.
Yes. Yes, he's fucking terrible.
Can't stand him. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, Omar. I'm trying to be a new man.
You're trying to turn over somebody else's new leaf.
Hey.
Oh man.
You
know what? Actually, this brings up a good point. This is going to bring up a good point, and we are going to let's get into it. This will be our next segment. Just a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
I have a feeling I know where you're going, but we'll see what happens.
Probably do.
Oh, so I've been going to the chiropractor, which is like a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Because you feel good, but you have to he fucks a lot of shit up, so you have to kind of maintain.
Yeah.
You drink a lot of water, and I'm like hitting the point where I'm getting one of my tension headaches, which is annoying. So I apologize.
Okay.
I'm trying to work it out.
Bring your mic a little closer to your face.
Trying to work it. Trying to work it out for you guys. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna put knuckles into the mic.
As in
skull.
As in work it out.
No,
as in work it out. The song by Jurassic 5 featuring Dave Matthews.
How did you know?
It's the only Dave Matthews I actually think I know.
Okay. It's also an extremely
song.
It's an extremely enjoyable song.
It is that's the only time he's tolerable.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good hook on it.
Okay. All right. I got a topic for us. So here we go.
Then Charlie Tuna comes in. You're like, hell yeah, Charlie Tuna.
All right, here we go.
So cool. Wish I was cool like Charlie Tuna.
Shut up.
I want to listen to some Jurassic 5 now. I haven't listened to them in a while.
All right, that was the six pack, and we kind of touched on this. Patrick is getting into Dave Matthews Band for some reasons.
Yeah.
That we won't say.
Pat is exploring other genres.
If I had
sure
to
we're talking about this on a local hip hop radio show.
It's all right.
If I had to rate the world's best guitar players right now alive, it'd be John Mayer, and Dave Matthews.
Okay, all right. We don't want to go too far on that. What I was gonna ask you, fellas, is have you ever had to fake listen, enjoying a musical act for the sake of a female, of a significant other?
It was easily one of my least favorite concerts I've ever been to in my entire life.
Okay.
I took my high school girlfriend to go see The Fray.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Summerfest, and I hate The Fray. I hated The Fray back then, and then it was like a makeup gift to her. So then I thought she was going to take her friend, and then she's like, no, I want to go with you, and I was like, what?
So you faked being into The Fray for the sake of female attention.
I thought she was supposed to take her friend.
Okay.
But she wanted to take you instead.
I guess.
Omar, have you ever had to fake being into a band or a rapper or anything like that for the sake of a significant other?
I mean, fake being into...
Or maybe embellish it a little bit, okay.
I've definitely gone to shows that I would not have been interested in going to be in the company of a nice young lady.
Josh Groban,
as my dad likes to say, they're all nice young ladies.
Yeah.
But I have two. One is I don't even know their name. It was some weird experimental music group from Minneapolis.
Okay.
There was a lady who I was interested in. She was going to the show. She was a big fan of this group.
Yeah.
The show was at the Local.
Oh wow! That's a very dive bar here in Milwaukee.
Yeah. I don't even
Club Anything. I don't think they're opening anymore.
Yeah, no, all the signage is gone. So they also kept the New Year's stuff up
all through the pandemic.
Yeah. It was very weird.
Okay, so you had to fake being into this instrumental.
It was so bad. It was so bad, and I'm like, what in the world?
Okay.
I mean, also that was the same day as the remember that Packers Cardinals playoff game where Rodgers threw the crazy Hail Mary, you know?
Oh yeah. Big
that,
Packers win.
Yeah.
Very important.
They lost.
Oh, okay.
They lost in overtime on some bull. But also there's another time I went to go see the band Dust Bowl Revival.
Oh wow.
Again to be in the company
of a female,
of a nice young lady.
Yeah.
Got a thing for some hippie chicks?
That's neither here nor there. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the music.
Well, one attracts the other.
I know what side of town I live on.
Yeah,
and what side of town I hang out at.
Yeah,
that's
I think
true.
the side of town that you hang out at is a little more in tune with that type of music.
Although I will say the lead singer of the Dust Bowl Revival looks like Tim Creed. It's very weird.
Shout out to Tim Creed, owner of the Newport bar that we go to all the time.
Sponsor of the Newport Nailers.
Sponsor of the Newport Nailers.
Yeah.
And sponsor of the Foggy Dew Crew on Fridays.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Apparel sponsor.
I'm trying to think if I ever had that situation where I had to fake being into like a band or into any like particular act. I don't think so, but like you said, I think I've gone to concerts for the sake of the people that I was going with rather than who I was listening to at the time. So I was just curious. I just wanted to see if this was commonplace, that maybe you just kind of embellish a little bit how much you're into a band or an act for the sake of some female attention. That's all I wanted to know.
Pretty commonplace.
Just here, just exploring, seeing what you guys are willing to put out there to the world. In the meantime, we're gonna get into some music. This is from Budadar. This song is called Revenge, not related to anything that we just talked about at all.
Is this the new one?
This is a more recent one, yeah. This is Budadar with Revenge here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
He just had a music video or something.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. Don't mind me, guys.
No,
got a cranking headache. Gotta work it out.
This lady.
Yeah, if you're listening to the audio from the board, we must apologize for Patrick burping into the radio or into the mic constantly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you want like an ibuprofen or something, man?
No, it'll go away in like 5 minutes.
So this is like common that you're getting headaches like this?
For the record, I want to go see Dust Bowl Revival because of this lady.
Yeah, she seems like she'd be into Dust Bowl Revival for sure. Everything about that checks out. Yeah.
No, she's a big fan.
We need to get an added feature of like one of our phone screens on the stream.
No.
Well, I mean, it can't be mine. Mine's used for the gram. So, just saying. All right. Let's see. We are at. We got 2 topics. We gotta do like 3 more segments. So, people out there watching, where are you from? What's up? Say hello. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us how we suck.
What are we waiting for?
I'm trying to come up with some topics real quick.
Topics. Let me look for a topic. Thought I had one. I lost it.
Okay. Thrilling content right now. Thrilling with the content.
We are looking for topics.
Okay. I got something. Yep. Yeah. We're gonna bring up more Snoop news. More kind of Snoop news.
Love to hear it.
All right. Here we go, people. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, blue hair.
It's a choice. All right.
No.
She looks all right.
Where?
All right, let's go.
Hey, that was next. Don't say that. Don't. I used to say all my exes are beautiful women, and they were terrible. They were fools for breaking up with me or breaking up with them. Don't say. Let me stop.
Let's roll. All right, here we go. So I have to bring up some news that I was not aware of until literally today.
Okay.
So we all remember...
This beat's coming in hard.
Yeah, we all remember Urkel.
Yeah.
From,
oh, that's right.
Jaleel White, the actor.
Yeah.
So I was not aware of this. Apparently, Urkel has his own strain of weed.
Yep.
And it's recently been endorsed by Snoop Dogg.
Nice.
More Snoop news, but he seems to be the only person making news.
Prominent.
Yeah.
Also, oddly enough, that means that Jaleel White has the rights to the Urkel character.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what the name of the
Purple Urkel. I think
it's
Purple Urkel. I love it.
What an amazing name!
I love that.
I am not a weed smoker, but I would be entertained by the thought of purple Urkel as a weed strain.
Hey, perhaps if our legislators will get their heads out of their hide-ins, it could be legal here, and maybe we can take you on a tour.
Platform.
Well,
there
you
we
know
go.
what? We have to battle the Wisconsin Tavern League, and that's probably the hardest lobby to ever
Wow,
get
everybody
around.
Ridiculous.
getting
Yeah,
on
no,
the
it's ridiculous. It's
utilizing their platform. I like it.
Anyway, if you happen to indulge in
every other state around us is going to
Yeah,
be
we
like,
are
we're going to
actually-
look like fools.
we already do.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But I was amazed. I had no idea that that Urkel has his own.
Does it make you wear suspenders?
I don't know, but in this picture,
Does it make you do the Urkel dance?
in this picture, he looks very much still like Urkel, which I also wasn't.
I like
aware
that
of.
he like dressed up like him. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Clearly, he doesn't look like that compared to the picture of the right.
Yeah, exactly. But he dressed up like
Oh, he's
Urkel.
rocking the bucket hat.
Just
He might fit in with you.
I
know, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, yo, Urkel, hit me up.
Okay. Hang on, it just dawned on me a couple weeks ago. Patrick and I got into a little tip over cargo shorts, and now you're talking about we had some dad energy.
Wait, wait, which one of you is anti-cargo?
I'm anti-cargo short. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going style over function, but that's not. Let's not talk about it. Let's not bring it up. It got ugly between the two of us. Now it's making sense though.
Was that recorded? Was it like?
Oh, it's on the show. It's for sure on the show. But okay, so your cargo shorts, your dad energy, your Dave Matthews Band, and now your purple Urkel weed. So you are fitting right into like a total like picture of who
Can
this
you do the
person
Urkel
is.
dance though?
Probably not.
You can't do the Urkel dance?
I'm better at the Carlton dance.
Well, all right.
That's a little Tom Jonesy. I like
Okay.
Tom Jones a lot.
I like it. So we're gonna have to bust that out at some point.
Tom Jones.
That might be the
is
Patreon
wild.
exclusive.
If you guys are bored, look up Tom Jones's latest article from Vogue. This is a few years back, where he talks about having like
Relations?
9 girlfriends across the globe. Do you remember
Oh
that?
no, that's not Tom Jones. That's Quincy Jones.
Oh, that was Quincy Jones. You're right.
Yeah. Quincy Jones has
Oh yeah, no. Quincy Jones was talking
girlfriends.
very
everywhere.
messy in that article.
Yeah,
also, how did you mix up Tom Jones and Quincy Jones?
Yeah, man.
Jones. It got the name Jones in it. I'm thinking
But
of my head's all messed up right now.
I guess. All right. Well,
But it's good that you took the small Coors Light, not the big one.
it's possible that Patrick may have indulged in the purple Urkel before, and we don't even know about it.
Oh,
So,
Belgian.
well, anyway, we're gonna get into some music right now. This is Meachlo featuring Chicken P. This song is called "Living Good." Check it out on Breaking and Entering Radio.
maybe some strawberry guava, ice cream cake.
You
do? What a great way to end that. You do? Cut.
do? You have some?
I got some strawberry guava
Here?
No, I don't want person.
Oh,
Matt Langer just tuned in and he was wondering what we were getting ugly about. A few weeks ago, we got into a heated argument.
The one radio show I was not here for, by the way.
Patrick and I got into a heated argument
because we would have shut you down, sir.
over cargo shorts.
knew I had someone on my side.
I am anti-cargo short. Apparently, these guys are both
Cargo shorts.
pro.
I still rock them.
You
I
can
still
put
rock
so
them.
many things in them. You can walk in. You got like a whole 6-pack in your pocket.
All I'm saying is you got to go style over. Like they're not cool anymore. The kids
They
don't
never
wear.
were cool.
All right, they were never cool.
They were cool when people
No,
were
no,
fucking
no,
listening
no,
to Dave Matthews.
No,
Band.
they weren't cool then. They weren't cool. They were never cool.
Well, they're still
They're
not
cargo
cool,
shorts.
and you've got to throw them out.
Cargo
You can't
pants
wear 'em.
actually are kind of cool.
No.
No.
They're functional.
No, this shit is
They're
no
functional. They're
No.
not cool.
trash. You're allowed like maybe one pocket. I have shorts with like one pocket down here.
What?
It's like a little extra pocket.
That's stupid.
I've worn them around you, and you don't even know.
No.
That's stupid.
No. Look, now I do have some non-cargo shorts that
Can
I
we
wear
all agree
in
that
various like
that-
bright colors when I match up with certain outfits or whatever. Like that's fine.
carpenter pants and carpenter shorts, those are stupid.
Matt,
Unless you're doing some real work, they
He
have
did-
no
yeah,
function. They
that's
have
true.
no function.
Matt says that he can carry 3 guns in his cargo shorts plus a bottle of whiskey.
Boom.
Boom. Alan,
Matt's
you can't
getting
carry
cargo
none of that
shorts.
shit.
Bam. But you don't look cool as shit. And Matt,
We're not trying to be cool as shit. We're trying to carry guns and drink whiskey.
He's probably the first person to tell you, yeah, you don't look cool, but you got a gun.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. What are you gonna do?
You know what?
Do you have a chain wallet or something, Aaron?
The functionality of my cargo shorts is gonna save my life and get you murdered when you're getting mugged.
All I'm saying is I don't
So
need to
I'll be
carry.
like, bam!
can't even carry whiskey anywhere. I got kicked out of the Museum of Death in New Orleans for having whiskey in a Yeti cup. That's a whole different story. Oh, Matt knows about it.
If you had some cargo shorts, it would have been fun.
No, they wouldn't have. They were like, I can't even have the smell of it in here. And then I stood out in a rainstorm instead, and I drank underneath an awning like a bum.
Oh my god!
That sounds like the real New Orleans experience.
And I'm never going back to fucking the Museum of Death because of it.
You think out of all the things that whiskey would be like the least potent smell in the Museum of Death?
If I'm gonna go see death all around me, all I'm saying is I would want some fucking whiskey with me while I'm looking at death around me.
I would agree with you. I think you were in the right.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. So fuck the Museum of Death. What are you doing? What you're distracting him?
No, I don't get the pun.
It's from Magic the Gathering.
Oh, is that why? Okay. Are you a big Magic fan?
I never played Magic.
Okay.
So
I have friends that play, but I'm not that familiar with it.
Okay.
How many more segments do we have?
Shout out to Tappy Toe Claw.
Got a dose. 2 left.
Cool.
1 and a send off.
1 and a send off.
Great. Let's do it.
Let's talk about we're gonna talk about us being on Patreon.
Patreon.
This will be a big old plug for it.
Great.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Matt said that he's beefing with the Museum of Death. He's gonna go in there and puke just so he knows that I got shooters with me.
Boom.
I like it. All right. Here we go. Ready?
I am.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
We are okay.
Sorry. Real quick. From the Book of Face. So y'all mad folks got PPP loans with no business. Meanwhile, y'all got student loans with no degrees. Stay out of folks' business. Oh no! Did you see some of the, like, there was one that it was like Hello Hellcat LLC?
Oh, I didn't get to look at the website.
Some
So
of
if
the,
you don't know,
like
there's a website where you can see all of who took out PPP loans,
and
how
you-
much money they took out.
and you can search
all
by
that
zip code. So someone did someone else's SSN LLC.
Oh
Like
no!
literally, it was someone else's SSN LLC.
Damn.
It was wild. So yes, a lot of people taking these PPP loans out. Uncle Sam is like, I need my money.
Yeah,
Joe
people
is
don't
out
realize-
here like, I need my money.
People don't realize that they were loans.
Now
Here's
I
how
know
a loan
some
works.
of them, depending on the loan, if you put a certain percentage of it towards like payroll for your employees, then
Yeah, then it's not paid.
then
yeah,
it converts into a grant. However, a lot of
It'll
these.
be all right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about finishing the show on the ground.
All right. Oh boy. All right. How many segments we got left?
We got 2. We're gonna
Two.
talk about Patreon, and then we're gonna send it off real quick.
Okay.
And then we actually gotta do a Patreon.
Patreon, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the Patreon.
Me and Hell can do the
We can still
Patreon.
do the
All right, great.
That's fine. Okay. All right. Here we go.
It's just like a 15-minute segment.
It doesn't have to be.
No.
It's just like we just talk about whatever.
I don't want to talk about whatever.
All right.
It's
here we
okay.
go. All right, let's go. We are winding things down here on this week's episode of Breaking and Entering Radio, and since we're near the end of this week's show, I just wanted to make it known that we are on Patreon now.
We're on the Patreon.
You can go ahead and support.
Basically, like OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go with this. Is you can support us on Patreon. You can get some extra content. We get extra clips from this show, extra clips from the writers' room, which we do on Twitch every week. Just all sorts of extra stuff. So, guys, this is our chance to make that OnlyFans content of us doing household chores. If this is your first
what we
time,
need to do.
yeah, if you're listening to the show for the first time, we have a running thing that we are going to create an OnlyFans of just us doing mundane housework and chores.
Omar, what would be your housework of choice?
You can bake. You can bake and make
Bake
food.
or vacuum. I'm bald, so I'm gonna wear a white T-shirt. I'll be looking like the brown skinned Mr. Clean out here.
Oh, I like that.
There we go. That's that
Yep.
premium content.
Yep, that's me.
We're gonna have some unlockable stuff in there.
Yeah. But all jokes aside, if you enjoy this show, if you like what we do, we would appreciate the support.
Yes.
We will obviously give you additional content for that, and
So much good content.
And if you hit us up, if you have questions, if you want to do anything,
We're nice guys.
talk about anything
Yeah.
in particular,
Well,
we
we'll
would
talk
love
about
to do
you.
that. We would love to do that.
Yeah, honestly, we could do whatever. Yeah.
So
we got nobody guarding us, nobody guiding us to do it. We're just giving out all the extra stuff that we can give out, and we can do that over on Patreon.com/breaking and entering.
All right, so that's where people will find us to support.
That's where people can find us. They can do it for as little as $5 a month.
Hey,
$5 whole bucks.
That's cheaper than Netflix. That's cheaper than Hulu.
That's 1 day of Starbucks.
That's 1 day of Starbucks.
It's the same price as Peacock Premium, though.
Yeah, there you go. So,
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, Peacock Premium has commercials.
Yeah.
You have to get Premium Plus for no commercials.
I hate subscriptions.
That's ridiculous.
Except for Patreon.
Except for Patreon.
It's daily content.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay $5 for.
You're not getting
for
daily.
Office.
You're getting extra stuff.
And the Office with commercials, like that stuff came out like over 10 years ago. We're gonna
explain.
However, we know what's pumping out new content. The Breaking and Entering Patreon.
Absolutely. We are gonna explain Patreon to Patrick while he deals with a headache here.
Alan's gonna be making content every day.
Yes. No. Okay. Let's get into some music from Spades while we wind things down. This is Loser here on Breaking and Entering Radio. I'm not doing it every day. Good God.
Don't put him up to that. What are you doing? I mean, like this. Hey,
that's how we're getting them.
Hey, Bizon does shit like once a month for his Patreon.
It's kind of like how that girl said that she was going to do that OnlyFans, and then we all subscribed to it, and then we're like, wow.
Who's we?
Me and the mouse in my pocket.
Well, okay. The two of us did.
I told you there are two other ones that I think look like some pretty fire content.
It's a dumb website. Unlike Patreon.
Which is a great website.
Yeah.
That's where I go for.
I have heard that the people that are doing OnlyFans things are also doing those on Patreon too.
Oh, allegedly. Are they now?
Allegedly.
Are they now?
Yeah, they're creators. They're content creators.
Does Patreon give you like a little preview of what you get with your money?
You can see a preview of the links, but you got to unlock them. So
I do have
cool.
I do have a friend that's on Patreon. She does cosplay and she does a lot of stuff with Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay.
I think she's actually a creator, so like she has helped design like cards and stuff.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
right.
No, it's ridiculous. Like when she told people to follow me on Twitter,
let's do the sign up.
I got like,
oh no,
I got like 50 followers out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, thanks for the layup assist.
I need to be horizontal.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's
just been a long day.
Don't apologize. You're right. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
The lights hurt.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you will.
With your friend, who's working.
There's gonna be like 6 people.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Like, your friend.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get out.
Your friend.
Your friend.
Your friend.
All right.
Your friend.
All right. We're all friends. Let's go.
He's shade.
He's got some weird vocals and that shit.
Oh.
All right, guys. It has been a show. Patrick is dying over here with a headache.
I got a pretty cranking headache right now.
Yeah, and
but I'm putting. You know what? I'm muscling through for the crowd, for the fans.
We appreciate it.
For all those people out there who love Dave just as much as I do.
No, Dave Slant. Talk.
You know, this time I know your head's not right.
Yeah, because you've been thinking too hard, and now his head hurts.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to another week of Breaking and Entering Radio. We do appreciate however you listen, whether it's on Spotify or any of the 40-plus online radio stations all over the world that are carrying our show. Don't forget, you can check out music every single day at breakingandentering.net. You can also find us on Facebook.
We're on Facebook,
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. We got this show. We got a podcast. We got an e-newsletter. We are all over the internet. Wherever you are. We got Patreon.
Don't forget about that Morning Shuffle on Twitch.
Morning Shuffle. We got music videos every day on Twitch. We got content on content on content. We are all over the internet. Fellas, I hope everybody gets home safe because Patrick is looking real rough right now.
I mean, it's snowing out there. We gotta be careful on the street.
We got snow. We got
summer tires on my car too.
Oh boy. All right. Well, fortunately, it's not that long of a drive home. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it. We will see you next week on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Bye.
Peace.
There we go.
Should I make dinner or should I like order dinner?
It's like 9 o'clock. You should order dinner.
All right, see you later.
See you guys.
Bye,
Goodbye. Yeah, tell the internet goodbye. Oh, that's where you hit the mic. You're in some rough shape.
All right, I'll see everyone later.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy the Patreon. You guys enjoy the Patreon because that's where the real magic happens.
They're not going to see the Patreon. We're making the content for the Patreon right now after this. Yeah, $5 a month. Pay it over at patreon.com/breaking and entering. You get a playlist. I got a note for you just by starting. Got all sorts of cool stuff. I'm gonna make Pat make a playlist. He doesn't know it yet.
Oh,
yeah, make us a playlist. All right, bye. That man is in trouble.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
No.
All right, are we shooting a?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot.
Okay.
What do we want to talk about?
I'm not really sure.
Well, I'll say like wildest thing you've ever seen at a concert. Actually, I'm trying to think if I got any wild stories.
I mean,
I don't know.
I've definitely seen some guy get some head at a concert.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, wait. Let's save it. Let's make that our Patreon for this week. It's gonna get wild. So,
okay, I will say this. This is not about a concert, but there was. Actually, no, never mind. We'll save it for later.
We'll save it for later. All right.